Big sheesh energy. Let's go. What's up, Baron? How we doing? How we freaking doing? What just happened? Just got a beep on my screen. What's up, Tactica? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? Von Goopin, good freaking morning. Chat, the Twitch is working again. Something bee-boops, chat, and I don't like it. I don't like it when things bee-boop. Something bee-booped when it shouldn't have bee-booped.
What is it? Useful for when you need to leave the top side quickly.
I don't like the bee-boops happening.
That works.
You know what I mean? Sheesh.
Have you been hearing any rumblings in the distance?
Take all 5 of
Keep that
those.
safe.
We'll take all 5 of those. Yeah. W. Jeez. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Madsen Keen. How we doing? Sterling. I have signed an offer sheet today. I have. Sterling, how you doing, bro? Sterling, I was actually just thinking about you, and I don't know why, but it just randomly crossed my head how funny it is that people online get mad when you post stats. You just be like posting a stat and people will just like start screaming at you. I find that low-key kind of hilarious. What's up, Gumball Freckles? Good morning. Jen, good morning, good morning, good morning. Slick, how we doing? Good morning. No bee-booping, chat, no bee-booping. Good morning, Darklo. We got Jacob in the YouTube. Let's go, let's go. Buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias, mi gente. What's up? What's up, mi gente? What's that? Is that like my dude? What's up, Ambio? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good freaking morning, Jacob. Good morning, Breezy. How we doing? How we doing? What's up, Baron? We got Baron up in this bitch. This bitch. What's up, Hammer? Good morning, good morning, good morning. The bee-boop may have been your mic connection because mine does that. That's true, that's true, that's true. It also might have been my, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It might have been my, you know what I mean? Let's see. Arctic Wolf, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good dog. Oh, it's my people. Okay. What's up, my people? How we doing? The Sluter, there is no other. That's true. That's true. There's no one like you. You got milk. Thank you for the heart me. I love your username, by the way. Lulu with the tier 1 for 3 freaking months. Good morning, Lulu. How we doing today? How we freaking doing today? Mi gente, or mi gente. Is it mi gente? Is my peoples? Okay. What's my dude? How do you say dude in Spanish? Good cause. Slick, how we doing today? I went to a stat where I posted our PK during the playoffs, and we were at 95%, and someone was like, the second we face a good team, we're fucked. Like, bro, did our PK ever go down anywhere? Can anybody independently confirm the B-boop was him receiving a pre-stream slander message? That's actually true. Did you send me one? Hold on. If I don't have a pre-stream slander message in my DMs right now, nope, there's nothing. We got Jen with 110 freaking stream streak. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much, Jen. I appreciate that. What's up, You Got Milk? How you doing, bro? Specifically, You Got Milk 2. So there's a You Got Milk 1, and I think you should fight him to the death. Probably a good thing there's no one like me. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. That's true. That's fair. Sheesh. It was Steam. Oh, was it a Steam message? Oh, that's why my that explains why that's there. Okay. Jacob said, y'all can't see this, but Jacob said, holy fuck, you were slow, little bro. Prepare to have it grabbed and twisted. That's crazy, Jacob. That's crazy. So there was a bee-boop. I wasn't losing my goddamn mind. There was a bee-boop. The bee-boop was real. In Spanish, dude is pana. So like mi pana? Buenos dias, mi pana. Am I saying that right? Tacticat, how we doing? Good morning. You heard that chat. Jacob's gonna grab and twist it. Bonus nachos. Exactly. Mi pana. Okay. Also Monday night. Let's go, Slick. Hell yeah. Chat, what's the weather like today? How was the weather? How was the weather today? Sterling, are we gonna offer sheet anybody? Are we gonna do anything cool at all? Are the Canes gonna do anything at all cool, or are they just gonna like? You know that meme where it's like the stick figure guy and he's holding his stick and he's like, do something? That's what, you know what I mean? I know the Canes have an entire roster of signed players and their whole core is signed, and so they don't need to do anything. But low key, I want chaos. I want chaos. I want them to go fuck up somebody else's day. You know what I mean? I want Eric Tulsky to go ruin some other GM's day and make the other GM have to answer to their media. What's up, Corey? How we doing? Good morning. 6:30 p.m. It's still 99. That's crazy, bro. I slept through all of that. Thank God. Not even cool. Are we gonna do anything at all? Period. No. Not really. We're not doing anything at all. Absolutely nothing. Edenex here broke the all-time record, so we have that cooking. 8, literally cooking. And Dominican slang, I'm not going to say that because maybe that's something bad. I feel like we're venturing into like get Joan canceled territory here. Never ran into cheaters until today. Julio, what happened? Currently 92. Okay. 77 and sunny. But you're in Canada. You're one of those little freaks that never gets hot weather. You know what I mean? 87 here, 94 here. It's been raining off. I was comfy in bed today. Our AC was cooking. Like, I slept all day, bro. Oh. I slept through the heat. Today. Johnny Cash with the 15 stream streak. Let's go, dude. Welcome in. Big time streak. It was 107 yesterday. Was that the feels like or the actual temperature? It's been raining all. Yeah, the rain probably helps, Obi, brother. But then again, it just makes it more muggy and humid, right? 98 in Maine is crazy, bro. 98 in Maine is insane. I hear you, Ambio. I'm gonna take a break from the Spanish just in case I do say something that's gonna be canceled. But I do hear you. I appreciate you. Cool 68 here in Whidbey Island. Okay. I wish I lived on an island. I feel like that'd be cool. I'm trying to live on an island. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to live on an island. I mean, to be fair, I kind of already sort of do. It's like an island of my own imagination, but. Ambio, you're Dominican? Okay, that's kind of cool. I feel like we've talked about this. You were talking to somebody else who was like Puerto Rican, and y'all were talking about how you were Puerto Rican and Dominican and having a conversation. I remember that. From the East Coast island of Roanoke to the West Coast island of Whidbey. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just polar opposites. Mofongo, exactly. Mofongo. Yeah. That was right. Chad, how we doing today? What's the vibes? What's the vibulars? TikTok, good morning. How we doing today? YouTube, what's freaking up? How we doing, YouTube? Jacob, did I see that you built a new command for us? Is it a manual command or is it actually auto updating in real time? Is that one that you have to update? Puerto Rican in the chat. Let's go, good dog. Hell yeah. Need to be surrounded by water for safety. Well, I lived in Key West for a long ass time, so I feel that. It'll manually update via me manually updating it. Okay. All right, chat. So we're at 21 out of 100 points for the month so far. W. For the first month of trying to reach this. We do need a D's nuts command, Slick. We do. For your title, shouldn't it have been handsome and thick? We can make it handsome and thick. There, updated. Handsome, but also thick. I'm riding. Good morning. How we doing today? Chat, this is like one of my favorite songs, I think. Low-key, this might be one of my favorite songs. I'm starting it over. We're going to listen to this, and then we're going to get into some games. Turn that up for y'all a little bit. You not choose what tier sub you can get on mobile? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Which is really weird. It should be on mobile, but they fuck around and do stupid shit on mobile. Definitely, if you want to change it, go to PC. Try PC on browser. You can also do it on mobile from your web browser and mobile. Somebody did it yesterday. Who was the one that did it yesterday? Can you like write out what you did? The breakdown in this song is so fucking good. I'm gonna shut up when it gets there. Caroline, good morning. You can lurk all you want today. We appreciate you, Caroline. I hope you're having a good day. Kobe, no PvP, no PvP. We are PvE. What's up, Wild West? How you doing? Jome Tueres La Cabra. Jome, you to go. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. The breakdown in this song is so good. I'm going to shut up when that comes. Super fucked on mobile, but you can try. Yeah, if you go to like your desktop browser on mobile, like so if you go to like Chrome or Safari or whatever, you should be able to type into Twitch and figure that out. But who knows? Yeah, we are at 21 points out of the 100. That's crazy. That's already like halfway to what we got last month. So W, thank you guys for the support on that. 2026, why can't apps work the same? Okay, I didn't finish web development. Like I went to school for web development. I didn't finish it. But like that was the whole shtick of like web development was like when you're building an app, you build it for mobile first. So you start with building it for mobile. And you build all the functionality into mobile. And then when you build it out for desktop, you just have even more room for cooler stuff. But like all the main functionality should be built into mobile. This breakdown right here. What's up, Manus? Still no COD. I know. I grinded to Crim and ranked this season though, off stream. Fire Whisper, I'll show you trials. Hold up. I am ranked 6. I got 39,000 points. I'm probably gonna try to finish this one today. Is this one still bug, chat? Warzone ranked, the Resurgence ranked. I grinded to Crim and then we kind of chilled out on that. It was Tacticat. Okay, Tacticat's on mobile, went to Twitch via browser, open as desktop view, go to Jome profile, and it should allow to update sub. What are we saying yes to? I just got 2 yeses and I don't remember what I prompted that. Sorry, Chad, this is like one of my favorite songs. I needed y'all to hear that. What's up, McT? Tacticat literally doing the most work. Literally. But like, that's what we love about Tacticat. Good morning, Prog. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You never make that face again. I don't even remember what, like, this happened literally 4 seconds ago. I've already forgotten what I did. Trials is still mislabeled. Oh, okay. So it's still Leapers, Bastions, Rocketeers, and Vaporizers? Vapey Wapies? Monuse, the real question though is how are you doing? How are you? Keep getting put into PvP lobbies, trying to do light impact grenade shots. See, that's so frustrating. That's actually so frustrating. I'm sorry about that. Exercise is practically my middle name. I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna nod my head and smile. Sheesh. McT, I need you to understand. Let me take a look at my AC. I have a window unit in here. Let me take a look at this real quick. I just want to brag real quick for a second. I'm just gonna humble flex on y'all. Where is it? Smart. Let me just pull up my Smart HQ app. Let me just humble brag for a half a second here. It is currently 63 degrees in here. Is it 63 or is it trying to get to 63? It's 63, trying to get to 64 degrees in here. I got this bitch cranked down, if you know what I'm saying. That built to be devious. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. So I live at home with my parents, and I pay them like a little bit of rent, but like mostly what I pay them for is I also pay their electric bill. I basically told them, I'm gonna pay your electric bill. I never want to hear a complaint about how much electricity gets used, and they've been chill about it. Because you got to think, I've got 2 PCs, I've got 4 monitors, I've got all the lights. I've got the AC unit cranked, and I'm gonna be honest, even in winter I usually have it cranked. It doesn't get down to 63 in the winter. I keep it a little warmer, but you get the vibes. But I basically told them, I was like I'm gonna pay your electric bill. I just want to never hear you complain about how high it is. I want to say we pay like $350 a month with everything through, like from the whole house. Do you go around turning off lights? No, I do not. In fact, I prefer to keep lights on. Not all the lights, but I like to have at least like one or two lights downstairs on, because especially as my parents get older, if they ever have to go downstairs in the middle of the night, I do not need them taking a fall down the stairs. The PCs need to stay cold. No, they don't need to stay cold. I mean, keeping them cold certainly helps immensely, sure. Like, the performance is obviously going to be better if you keep them cold. It's more trying to counteract the amount of heat they put out, because they put out a lot of heat. That's why Jacob didn't get on in game off stream last night, because he was it last night or the night before? I can't remember. My brain is so freaking fried. But Jacob basically took a night off recently. It might have been last night, might have been the night before. Basically, essentially, just because of how much heat his PC was putting out. Your electric bill's killing you. Your last one was $465. That's insane. Okay. Okay, so mine's actually not that bad then. Our electric bill just went down big time. Our bill was running around $350, almost $400. Our light bill was only $199. Okay. W. That was last night. Okay. Living with your parents is low key a flex. He said, I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, okay, we'll talk about this for a second, because I've talked about it before, but it was like a long time ago, and we got a bunch of new people in here. I live at home with my parents. Basically, the story is in 2017. Basically, when I was 16, I went off and played hockey, and I was living away from home. I lived away from home from when I was like 16 till I was like 23, trying to chase my dream of playing hockey. When I came home from that, when I quit hockey, I moved in with my parents for a couple months, and then got a real job, and then almost immediately moved out. And this is I'm gonna full circle this to like why I think the world sucks in general. But so that would have been in like 2013. I moved home from hockey, and then within the same year, I moved back out to an apartment. I was living on my own and working. In 2017, so I did that for essentially 4 years. 2017, I was working the most I was working, but I had realized how much money I had put into renting an apartment over the course of like a lease, like a 15-month lease. I had probably spent close to $30,000, I think. And it just like hit me like a fucking ton of bricks. And literally when that exact moment, my dad also got diagnosed with cancer. And so I just made like the split decision of like, I'm moving home. It all kind of happened at the same time. It was almost like a perfect storm. But I was like, I'm moving home. My brother and mom aren't like the most medically inclined people to understand everything he's going through. Maybe they would understand it, but maybe they just don't want to deal with it. And so I moved home. I was his full-time caregiver when he went through all his treatments and stuff. And that ended in like 2019, or I want to say February of 2019 is when he got his like all clear. So he did like 2 years of like treatments and bone marrow transplant, all this stuff. And then 2019, I think February 2019, he got his all clear. And I was back in school. I was still working, but I was working a little less. And I was starting to think like, do I want to move back out? And that's when COVID hit. That shit fucked everything up for everybody. I'm going to be honest with you. COVID hit in 2020, early 2020. And I pretty much just like, well, fuck that. I'm not moving out. I'm just going to stay home. We're going to lock down our little family unit, whatever. And then 2024, I decided to quit my job and go full time in this. And now I definitely can't afford to move back out. And I'm going to be honest with you. You mentioned that it's like low key a flex to live at home with your parents. Right now, yes. Right now, not having a mortgage and not having a rent payment is like the greatest thing to ever exist. I'm making a decent amount of money right now, all things considered. But if I was having to pay rent, that would all get, essentially all of it would get wiped out. Live with my mom is the best. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm getting to a point where I'm ready to move back out. I'm too much of an adult at this point to want to live at home anymore. But it's just like financially, it just doesn't make sense. I think, and I got to figure out what I would, if I ever do want to move back out, what I want to do. If I want to go rent another apartment, because I'm going to be honest, it sucks throwing $30,000 down the drain over the course of a 15-month lease to then at the end of that 15-month lease not have anything to your name, right? Like, you're not paying towards owning an asset. You're not like, you know what I mean? So part of me is like, if I'm going to spend $2,000 a month, I might as well spend that $2,000 a month on mortgage. But the problem is you got to have like the big down payment and all that stuff. And they're not going to give you a mortgage when you're a content creator because it's not a stable job. Or do I find somewhere that's like kind of like a rent to own situation where I rent a house and then that work towards owning it? This heat doesn't let up soon. I'll be living with my parents. That's what I'm saying, Tessa. The W. Welcome in, Tessa. How you doing? Let me catch back up. IB Kim, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got Co Slays with the Joan Bear and the Heart Meat. Thank you. Big Vector. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? Mister, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Sheesh. Mom fell last December and I grabbed her arm and it tore the skin off her arm. I felt so terrible. Oh, that's brutal, man. That's brutal. Let's go, Ruby. Get you some McDonald's. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mediocrity, how we doing today? Full circle jerk. We're full circle jerking over here. World is so expensive right now. It really is. I became Raymond, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Lived and pay my mother's rent until she died. That's brutal. I'm sorry to hear that, first of all. But that's how it is. I mean, that's a lot of people, right? A lot of people. Mortgages suck. Yeah. I mean, that was the whole reason we moved to Kentucky, was my parents wanted to get out from their mortgage. They basically sold their old house for basically the exact amount to get out of that mortgage and buy this house cash. And so now they have no mortgage the rest of their life and they're just living good. How many grenades did it take to get 18K points? I took in 99 grenades, so basically a full backpack of grenades, and I threw probably 95% of them at the matriarch. I got on top of the matriarch, shot off the like top plate of it, and threw them at the red core. I will say I probably threw a couple of stacks worth of them at a bastion that had me pinned down at one point. So most of it went on the matriarch, but some of it did go on a bastion, but it was like not that much. My mom let me move back home. Then I left again, and she moved out of the country. LMAO, dual income is the flex. And even then, it's hard. It's super hard in these streets, bro. I get that, Caroline, big time. I get that big time. Again, Raymond, thank you for the Joan. Oh my God, the 15 Joan Bears and the popular votes, the 10 popular votes. I appreciate that. With you being a streamer, I would go to rent to own on a house if you. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I want. But how many people are doing rent to own, right? Especially when everything these days is like corporate owned. So many corporations have like bought up all the real estate. What's up, chat? I am 35. What's up, Barbie fan? How we doing? What's up, Raymond? Good morning. Good morning. My 2 cents, rent to own and keep building your streaming career. A lot of people don't got the big sexy personality for this, and you do. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I will say I'm in a weird spot, right? I'm not doing well enough to where I can be like, yeah, I'm a big successful streamer and I can afford everything I want. But I'm also doing much better than I could have ever imagined. And I feel like I'm in this transition point of where we're getting to like a place of being successful. You know what I mean? I feel like we're in that inflection point where a lot of people quit, right? I feel like we're in that spot where a lot of people are like, I just can't get there, and we quit. And maybe we've gotten past the spot where a lot of people quit, if I'm being honest. Maybe we got past the spot where a lot of people quit. But for me, it's like, I feel like we're in this inflection point of, I just have to keep grinding and we'll eventually get there. Buy land and build your own. That'd be kind of crazy. Buy your house under an LLC tax write-off. See, I'm not smart enough to figure all that out. And I'm afraid to go to like a financial advisor or something because I just feel like I'd be just giving them a percentage of everything I make at that point. Maybe that's a false fear, but that's, I'm always scared of like going to like financial advisors or whatever, because they're just going to be like, hey, pay me, I'll tell you some good ideas. Old ass bitch. Thank you, Mediocrity. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I am an old ass bitch. I do have 3 Lambos and supermodels. We're just strictly talking about the house right now. No matter where I go, I always got the 3 Lambos and the supermodels with me. Around here, all the land is being bought up to build data centers, and I gotta be honest, it's kind of creepy. It's very creepy. Why do they need that? Why do they need that when you can hold literally every bit of your own personal data? It can fit on a cell phone. Why do they need full data centers? What are they? You know what I mean? What are they doing? What are they doing? YouTube University. What's that? Oh, you mean like use YouTube to like learn about all this stuff? That's smart. Moved to Newfoundland in Canada. My mortgage $650 a month. That's actually kind of crazy. Do y'all have good internet up there though? That's the real question. I could be a newfie. Feel the same way about my money. Yeah. See, it's like I already struggle with the idea of like paying like a talent agent to find me brand deals and stuff, because it's like I'm paying him a cut of my money, which is, makes sense, because without him I wouldn't have that money to begin with to even have money to pay him a cut of. But then I'm also like, I just want all my money. I appreciate this discussion. Thank you. I appreciate you being here and being willing to listen. A lot of people don't care what we have to say as streamers, and I appreciate you guys being willing to listen. Sheesh. Yeah, no, Baron. I would never go without Lambos and supermodel girlfriends. You know what I mean? 5G Wi-Fi, buddy. Wait, hold up. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Sheesh. So Trump can talk to Teddy Roosevelt. Wait, hold on. What was that about? What was that in reference to? I don't remember what we're talking about right now. Oh, you mean the data centers? So Trump can talk to Teddy Roosevelt? Okay. 4 data centers are being built. 2 in the. Well, if you go to like Massachusetts, there's a shit ton of Massachusetts. Utah's getting a shit ton right now. And they're like someone. I saw a video where someone was like, it's the size of Manhattan. The data center being built in Utah is the size of Manhattan. Like the fuck? Renting for the first time in 15 years and hate it? Do you actually hate it? Explain what's the like cons about it? Because I've never rented an apartment or like a house. I've only rented like an apartment. What's the downsides of it? Just that it's not yours, or is there like actual like tangible things on a daily basis? I refrain from comment, but a solid laugh. Yeah, there was a solid laugh about that. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Oh, let's close this. Sheesh. Time for a merch drop so we can get Joe a double wide. I am working on at least the milk shirt for now. We'll have hopefully that coming soon. There's been a lot of interest in that, and so I'm working on that. At some point, I want to do like a full Joe merch line. But that's like a much more involved, in-depth process. I also Jacob's not here anymore because he said I'm gonna be slightly busy for an hour. I gotta work out, like I gotta give him a little bit of a cut for the Got Milk thing since he made it. When they kill off the consumers, the data centers will no longer be needed, so we have that going for us. That's true. Here's my thing. What if we all just agreed to like not use data anymore? My rent is $300 more a month than my mortgage was, and it's half. Oh, so rent is like low-key fucked. You know what I mean? Okay, I see what you're saying. So you're paying more for half the size, and you don't even get to own it in the end. I'll give Jacob a reach around. I'll do it. Bought our first house in November, and mortgage was $500 less than our 3-bedroom town. Dude, that's okay. That's eye-opening. Thank you guys for talking about that, because I didn't know. I just figured mortgage and rent would be about the same. That's insane. If anything, I thought rent would be less since you're not actually getting to own the place. You're just borrowing it. What's up, Supreme? Good morning. All right, chat. Let's sheesh. Can I repair this? Do we have any of the stuff? Yeah, we got the stuff to repair it. Let's go do this last trial.
Don't keep your enemies waiting.
I'm gonna buy another ways because we'll probably die today at some point. I don't have a stock for this. Okay, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna bring in a bunch of that. We'll bring some blue shields. I'll probably bring some walls to help us with vaporizers and stuff like that. Bring some walls. I'll bring a stack of blue shield chargers. Probably don't need that this raid, so we'll take that off. Stims. And then a little bit of heals. A little bit of extra heals. Oh, I'm out of shield chargers. What the fuck?
Always a pleasure. Another fine choice. Clearly, you have taste. Amazing how simple cloth can be so life-saving. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Am I right?
You are right about that, my man. You are right. You are right. I'm sorry for ever doubting you, Lance. Let's see. Have you met any Newfies? Newfoundland is a very nice place to live. I've never met any, but like I watch hockey and there's tons of people from Newfoundland in the NHL that come from there. So that's got to be a cool place. Look, I need to con a man into marry me. That's what I'm saying. Same. Any men out there? I have a 5-bedroom house and my mortgage is $1,200 a month. A 1-bedroom here is about $1K plus. Brother, okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hammer, how long ago did you buy that 5-bedroom house though? That's the question. Rent is $1,560 is about to kill you. That's insane. Okay. That's too much. Problem with the house is just the down payment and approval. Yes, because for me, like I could probably try to save up for a down payment. That's probably not a problem. I'll make enough over the next year or two. I could eventually try to work up to saving up for that. It's the approval. Nobody's gonna approve a content creator who doesn't have like a steady job, right? It's not like an actual employment. Mortgage on a 3-bedroom is $600 cheaper than any rent for a 3-bedroom around here. See, that's fucking insane to me. I never knew that. I always figured rent was cheaper. Rent is paying someone else's mortgage. Yeah. Okay. I get it. I guess I understand it now. 2019. Okay, so not that long ago. It's not as if you bought it in like 2000 and had a really low mortgage payment because you had. Okay, that's insane. 4 years left on my 20-year mortgage. So ready, dude. Riprock, you were crushing it, bro. 4 years away. Let's go. You got this. Move to Texas. I have seen some like crazy houses for pretty cheap in Texas. I have seen some crazy houses. Yeah, absolutely. Like I'm already a little bit surprised if I'm being honest. There gets to be this incredible person pre-marriage. Then, if you want it to be the scourge of the earth, go for it. Okay, I like that actually. I like that. I don't even need the money. You just need to. Well, that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying. I don't even need money. I just need, you know what I mean? Money would go a long way, though. Money would go a long way. All right, chat, let's go. Do we have, I think the best mode to do this on would be a close scrutiny. We don't have a close scrutiny. We don't have a buried city or a bird city. Do we have either of those coming up soon? No. Close scrutiny comes at 11. Honestly, a matriarch would go hard as fuck right now because we could get all this stuff to spawn on us. We could just try buried city. Let's try buried city. We won't have vaporizers, but we'll have rocketeers and bastions and leapers. Does the apps you use to stream show you how much you're making with them each month? If so, you can use that to show your steady income. Interesting. I didn't know that would even like count as credible. Yeah, I mean, because the Twitch income's been steady and it'll probably always be slightly steady. It obviously fluctuates a little bit, but it's like, it's not as if it's like 200 one month, 4,000 the next. It's like usually somewhere, you know what I mean? It was cheaper than after COVID. Rent prices went crazy. Yeah, housing price, just in general, housing went crazy after COVID. Makes sense. Rent is higher because people don't usually buy a house, destroy it, and that's actually true. That's true. That is true. Because I guess the landlord or owner of the house has to do upkeep, right? People in chat would be mind blown if they knew what I paid for 10 acres and a 3. Dude, 10 acres is fucking crazy. That's amazing. I'm just gonna come take one of those acres, bro. No big deal. I'm just gonna have one. You can use your taxes to prove income, but they will likely require multiple years showing growth for a streamer. Yeah. Okay. Let's make my parents co-sign. I could. Oh, Riven would actually be much better for this. You're right. Riven would actually be much better for this. Let me get the hell out of here. Riven would actually be much better for this. Tessa, how we doing today? I love that emo, by the way. I'm pretty sure that was a hype train emo, right? Good morning, Wizard. Good morning. Just one, bro. Just one measly little acre. You know what I mean? Just one tiny little measly little acre. I'm hella here while the loser is busy. Look, I need you to understand I am fully here for just referring to him as the loser from now on. Wish we bought the year before COVID. Home prices, interest. Yeah, they were insanely good back then. That's okay, chat. We'll all make it through. We'll all get through. Don't worry. I'll just pay all your guys' mortgages. I got so much money. I'm so like wealthy and just like thick and juicy. If you got a mortgage, I'll pay it. Don't worry. That's crazy, bro. That's actually insane. That's insane, bro. All right, yeah. Ribbon ties makes sense. Ribbon ties makes sense. Good comms. Good comms. We can get the vapey wapies. I kind of want to bring a. This is probably no. I don't even have one. Never mind. I was gonna say I kind of want to bring a Jupiter too for the vaporizers, but I got you, Riprock. I got you. Yeah, Coastless, you're right. Vaporizers and ribbon ties make sense. Do you make money from stream, or is it mostly for the love of the game? Well, mostly for the love of the game. I'm trying to get to a point where I make decent money. I'm making like, if I just want to be transparent and honest with you guys, my best month this year was about $4,500. No. Yeah, about $4,500, and my worst month this year has been like $1,300, and so it kind of fluctuates a little bit in between there. But that's with everything. That's with YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, all the stuff built in. It fluctuates a little bit, but it's like, you know what I mean? You take a couple acres of Prod's land and build a house on it, and then I'll be considered like a homesteader, right? I own with no mortgage, but still want you to pay me. I got you, Tessa. I got you. Trying to sell my house now and build some land in the country. I mean, look, owning your own land would be fucking insane. Owning like a chunk of land would be cool as fuck. More money, you got more problems. That's true. All right, we got like Rocketeers and shit. Hold up. We got like Ronkatonkas and shit. Let me get to my safe space, chat. Let me get to my safe space. Okay. Sheesh. Kind of want to adjust this just a little bit. Okay. Let's go. I get hung. Well, the thing is, what I was getting hung up was on this pipe right here. I was getting hung up on this pipe. I just need to give myself a little extra room. That's all. How'd that not hit? Oh, I whiffed. I can't see because the smoke is... I am whiffing big time right now, bro. What? There we go. Oh, it destroyed one of my walls. No. Put a barricade or something on the other door so no one cut. That's actually good comms. I wish I had an extra one. All right, I'm gonna have to reset these a little bit. Yodeling, good morning. How we doing today? You built a fortress. I should have brought in more of these. I gotta start bringing in more. All right, we're just gonna reset these a little bit here. Ambio, thank you for the hydrate. Let me get that in 1 second. Let me get that in uno momento, por favor. Chilling in the AC today. I am very, very chilling in the AC. I feel that. If you are also chilling in the AC, I feel that. Cheers, chat. Cheers. Look what I got. I got one of the McDonald's cups. It's the Grimace one. It's the Grimace one. I got the Grimace one, baby. Let's go. You want it? Oh, 2 bets. That's a get wrecked, nerd. Shit on. Bro, type that again. What are you trying to say? I'm whipping. I'm whipping. Okay, yes. So basically, if you go to McDonald's, you can just ask for the FIFA World Cup meal or whatever. And I don't know. I've only gotten it as a breakfast meal, but I do like regular lunch and dinner meals or whatever with it. I've only gotten it with a breakfast meal, but it's a sausage and egg biscuit breakfast meal. So basically, you get your drink in like a regular drink cup. Then they also give you this cup, and then they give you your sausage, egg, biscuit, and hash brown. Grimace is an agent of the Mets and therefore evil. That's true. That's actually factual information right there. I'm not gonna lie. Not even gonna hold you. That's true. And you know me. I'm as anti-Met as they come. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! Did you shoot me? Bro. Okay. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he shot me. I think he said sorry. I couldn't really hear him, but I think he said sorry. So I don't think he meant to shoot me, but also, what the fuck, bro? I clearly have a thing set up here. Why are you all up on my grill? He said sorry as if he did, so I'm not sure. All right, what else we got? We need Bastion, right? Bastion's also what we need. What did Bastion do? Had a guy do the same? Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to get away from this guy for a little bit. It looks like he's exfilling, though. Leapers 2. Yeah. Good comms on Leapers 2. Leapy Boys 2. Kids are collecting them. Just got Grimace today. Got Grimace yesterday. Okay, so I got the Grimace. I have a Mexican one, and then I got the David Beckham one as well. I've got Grimace, I've got Mexico, and I've got David Beckham. Is it weird that I'm like also collecting them like a little kid? All right, I see no Bastion. McT, how about those gnats? Can we talk about the gnats for a second, McT? Can we talk about this? What's going on there? Are they going to set a record for runs scored and runs given up? Got one the other day. It's in the cabinet, and I don't remember which one it is, though. Well, I will say the main reason I even want these is whatever. They got cool little graphics on them, but like they are low key. Like you can't really squeeze them they're very like durable cups. Bullpen needs to be tried for its crimes, bro. You know what's crazy is like Michaelis used to be good, didn't he? I mean, granted, this was like almost 7 years ago at this point, but in our World Series run, when we faced them, he was like, when we faced the Cardinals and swept them or whatever, he was like their main pitcher, right? He was like their guy. That's fair. He is. Yeah, I guess that he's probably old at this point. That's true. That's true. Yeah, they're sturdy cups, right? For overall, got no cap. They are like low key kind of juicy. Fuck you, bitch. Snitch ass bitch. But that offense goes crazy though. If they can figure out their bullpen, bro, they'd probably be like one of the better teams in the league, right? And the funny thing is, they're probably going to turn around and sell their entire offense for like draft picks. You're only missing 3. Which ones are you missing? Do you think?
Yeah, not, buddy.
I'm not. I'm waiting for like bastions and stuff to spawn.
All right, sound good, man. GG's. Good luck.
That was the guy that shot me earlier. I wish I had my snap hook right now, chat. I don't want to have to climb this. I don't have to climb this. I don't know if they sell anyone that exciting. Garcia might go, but the course just a girl. Wasn't there like a lot of talk of them selling Abrams? But I guess maybe they want to keep him now if they feel like they've got something good. Also, chat, I gotta be honest with you. So I am I'm gonna switch gears to soccer for a second with the World Cup and everything. I am a Manchester United fan, but for like probably 4 years now, I've been like unlocked when it comes to like actually watching Manchester United. Like I used to I used to get up and watch them every Saturday or Sunday morning at like 11 a.m. or whatever, 10 a.m. But then like they went through this period of where they've had like 6 managers in the last 5 years, and it's just been asked. They sold all of my favorite like players, got rid of all my favorite players and stuff. But this World Cup's got me low-key feeling like I want to get back into watching Premier League, so I'm probably going to start watching that again. They're good enough they can't justify selling him. They need to move in a second though. Interesting. Who would you put it first? The story, not story. Brady House doing well enough to go there. You should watch some soccer. I love me some soccer. I love the World Cup, bro. I love me some Manchester United though. And they just hired Michael Carrick as their manager, and low key, I feel like he gives good vibes. I feel like he's giving the vibes. You know what I mean? Medium drink lids for McDonald's fit on the soccer cup says a little. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I did not know that. You're missing Son, Henry, and Davies? Okay. Who is Davies, the Canada one? What's up, Willie? How you doing? Good morning. How we doing today? Good freaking morning. And so that is good comps. Problem is I only ever order larges from McDonald's, so I never have the medium lid. House is still struggling AAA. CJ is short right now. Nunez would be better defensively, but he can barely hit his body weight. Might try Steve King. Okay. What position is Willits? That's his name, right? Willits, the guy we drafted first overall. He's probably still a ways off though, right? Let's go, chat. He is a shortstop and shortstop of the future, but he's 18. Yeah. Okay. Just like no Rocketeers and no Vaporizers, bro. What the fuck? I might just go back to Buried City and do it there. I feel like I can guarantee get at least 2 Rocketeers a game, 2 Bastions a game, and 2 Leapers a game. I'm here. How's Ark today? Ark's been, this is our first official raid. We went into Buried City, but we immediately exfilled so we could come to here. We're just working on trials right now. It's been okay so far, but where to Ark at? Where to Ark be? I heard a Bastion at one point earlier in the game, but I don't see one. I'm just gonna exfil and get out of here. I'm gonna go back to Buried City. Wait for me. I'm coming. Don't leave me. All right, let's get it.
Arc Raiders.
Arc Raiders, baby.
Arc Raiders.
Arc Raiders. You got anything to say about Arc Raiders? Yep. Yeah. I hear you. That's good comms. Arc Raiders, baby. Arc Raiders. Yeesh. Slick, I got you, bro. Let's go. Headset reverse, baby. Well, we may as well stay in and fight this, right? They spawn back. Sheesh. Do the birds give you away to the arc? I don't know. I've never known that. I would assume so. I would assume they built it in here that the arc are smart enough to kind of know all that stuff. The people I pay to cut grass are out there, and I just sat them out a cooler full of cold drinks, ice, and snackies. I'm so sweet. Yeah, but what are you going to do if none of them take any of it? If they just completely disregard it? Are you going to, you know what I mean? I would be so mad. Also, you wouldn't catch me dead giving our lawn crew any snackies. I'm paying them good money. They can afford their own snackies. What's up, Smooper? How you doing? Now I made sure I can event. One guy asked for the core. I say, people, let's give him all of the cores, and we all give up our loot for him. He didn't believe what was happening. Okay, that's amazing. And then you kill him because surely he can't fit all the cores in his safe pocket. You kill him and take all the cores back, except for the couple that he had in his safe pocket, right? Now we're low-key cooking on God, no cap, for real, for real. Oh, fuck. Headset reversed. The headset reverse fucked me on that one. Dead ass on a stack. What kind of stack are we talking about? A stack of clothes? A stack of money? Stack of like Playboy magazines? Why so toxic? Why not so toxic? You know what I mean? That's just like, that's life. As an adult, I have like complete free will to just be toxic anytime I want. It's like kind of a vibe. Why can I not find this Rocketeer? Ark's watching you on your blind spot. Gotta be, yes, literally. It's so frustrating. Stack of D's. D's what? Got him. I got you, goat. Now, there's got to be a bastion somewhere, right? Jeez, look south or north or. There's a big red stack of shit. Yeah, I'm actually here for that. I vibe with that specifically. I said headset reverse. Somebody in Twitch chat redeemed a channel point redemption, which allows them to make me reverse my headset. We have a couple of different channel point redemptions, but one of them is to make me reverse my headset, which makes the audio flip for me, which confuses me and then makes it funny when I end up dying to something stupid. You saying that the other day popped in my head and I cannot stop saying it. Wait, hold on. Did I say that the other day? Oh, no. I don't remember. I thought there was one over here earlier, chat. Souther. Oladine's restaurant in Myrtle Beach. Wait, hold up, what? Oh, Nestor, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hell yeah. Good morning, Nestor. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't know who Paula Dean is, but she sounds like a lovely lady who probably makes some decent food, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there we go. We got a Bastion. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh. Oh. Wasn't Paula Dean the one from like the Food Network that like said some real racist shit? Oh. There was someone on the Food Network, some like old white lady that said some real racist shit. I can't remember what she said or who it was though. Allegedly. Okay. I was buying a home there and the seller backed out on right before closing. Such a small town vibe. Are you talking about Myrtle Beach? Myrtle Beach goes crazy. Myrtle Beach is like the dirtiest, dustiest place I've ever seen. But low key, it's also a vibe. Like you go to Myrtle Beach and you don't know whether you're gonna have like a fun time or death. Am I tweaking? Was there not just a bastion? Did somebody kill the Bastion while we were dealing with all those pops? That's true, Dirty Myrtle. That's true. I'm sorry, did somebody kill the Bastion in the 2 seconds that I was dealing with all the pops and fireballs? Fuck it, I'm leaving. I don't have enough ammo to deal with this anyways. So I really come to this map. It's crazy, right? I mean, I come here because I want more arc, but then like we get overwhelmed by those arc, and then by the time we're done with them, the one arc we actually wanted is just gone. All right, let's go. Why does it low-key feel like Martha Stewart tried to rebrand into somebody who everybody wants to fuck? I get the vibe she tried to like rebrand her whole like personality and stuff into like the extremely fuckable old lady. Does anybody else feel that way? Not that I would want to, but I'm just saying it feels like that's what like she went for a rebrand. I mean, okay, but you understand what I'm saying though, right? Whether I would or would not is of little consequence. But it very much feels like she went from like, hey, I'm the Food Network, Home Network, you know, gardening, cooking person, to like, low key, everybody wants a piece of this ass. Leaned into her prison image. That's kind of, yeah, it kind of feels like she went for like the bad girl vibe. Which is like kind of crazy if you think about it. Okay, let's try again. We're gonna go back to Buried City. We're gonna go back to Buried City. I'm gonna buy some more hammers.
Need more guns?
Oh my God, Chad! I watched the documentary last night about the lady who who faked a pregnancy and then killed another pregnant woman and took her baby and tried to pass it off as her own. You guys see that on Netflix? Has anybody watched that? Ruby, we're talking about we were talking about Paula Deen, but then I switched gears to talk about Martha Stewart. I watched that Netflix documentary last night. That shit was fucking crazy, bro. That shit was low-key goddamn fucking insane. Like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, what? There's more on YouTube about her? Interesting. I need to go look at that. I know that case. I am adjacently aware of it at this point. Netflix didn't go into half of it? Wait, what? Okay, so there's actually like a crazy amount more? Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. Are there any like podcasts about it? Y'all know like the true crime podcasts? Have any of them done any like deep dives? I wonder how much of like the Wade guy, the guy that she was like married to or whatever, I wonder how much of that was were they married, or were they just, did they get married, or were they engaged? I wonder how much of him being like blind to it was like real, or if he was like low-key into it and just after the fact tried to like get out of it, you know what I mean? Hey, don't bring this up during Minnie, don't bring this up during gaming or I'll yap your head off. Hey, I'm saying I don't want to have a head anyways, you know what I mean? What's up, Bina G? Rotten Mango, what's that mean? Are we talking about Shackleford's? There's a Netflix documentary about this girl who like faked a pregnancy, and then when it came time to give birth and she didn't actually have a baby to give birth to, she killed a woman and took her baby. I'm bringing it up tonight, whether you like it. Oh, okay. Rotten Mango's a podcast. I got you. Okay. Yes, you guys need to watch that on Netflix. It's so crazy. It's crazy. He wanted the money and that's it. That's yeah, I get that, but like, I also low-key, if like that's his story now, is he just wanted the money and like he's trying to stay out of, you know what I mean? There's no way he didn't know, right? I understand, like, maybe she never had sex with him, so, like, maybe she was never naked around him. But how do you go 9 months with, like... It's called Maternal Instinct on Netflix, but apparently Netflix doesn't even go into half of it. Bitch, yeah, I also finished Worst Neighbor Ever. That was a crazy series. The Charles Wilding one is interesting. The first one was kind of crazy too, where it was like the neighbor that was a friend but then became a neighbor and then went crazy. Raymond, thank you for the 15 Joan Bears. Let's go. Yeah, it's called Maternal Instincts on Netflix. Checking, her name's like Taylor Parker or something like that if you want to look it up. No, Caroline, no. They really weren't. But I just, the whole Netflix documentary framed the husband or whatever as being like, I'm just a dumb redneck that didn't know any different. I don't know. I was getting vibes that like, you know, you're telling me at no point did her shirt not like ride up a little bit when she bent over or something and he saw just like a fake stomach? Also, can we talk about how at one point, one of the like, I guess, I'm trying to figure out the relationship of who they were, but it was like Wade's boss and his wife. There was like an older couple that was like not family, but like, I want to say boss and boss's wife or something like that. I'm not sure who they were, but they were like, yeah, we felt the stomach. We felt it kick. What's going on there? Was it like a mechanical fucking fake stomach? Sorry, I died, but I'm back now. Welcome back, Baron. Welcome back. What's up, Axe? Yes, do ! Discord. Or as Arctic Wolf said, L Discord. That was gas. But I'm just saying, like, if she had a silicone stomach on, how do you make the baby kick in that?
Chef says the bread's fine. Personally, I'd call it crunchy.
That's fucking crazy. All right, whatever. Anyways, that's just, I watched that last night, Chad. That shit was crazy. I need something else to watch now on Netflix or Apple TV or something. I need to figure out what I'm watching next. I've been watching some of like the historical shit that's been popping up on Netflix lately. I watched the one about the Great War. Abdominal muscles. Maybe she might have had gas. Might have been placebo. Maybe they thought they felt it kick. That's true. Maybe it didn't actually. Maybe they just thought they felt it. Ooh. Stormlight Archives. What's that, Caroline? What's that? Ruby, how we doing today? Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all having a fantastic freaking day. Thank you so much for being here. McT, the Nats are up 4-1 right now. W. That's my favorite team, the Nats, right there.
So, the broken sound is not pollution well. Your coins now are funny.
Honorable mention to Once Upon a Time on Hulu. I feel like I started that show. That's the one with like where it's like a bunch of all the fairy tale stories built into one show. Finally home from the clutch to McDonald's play place. Let's go. Jen, did you get one of these cups though? That's the real question. Did you get one of the World Cup cups? Certainly one of the days of all time. It's which one though is it? It's like one of them, but like which one? Coming into smart, brother. I'll have you on phone. Let's go, Vector. Hell yeah. I hope you have some good rates, man. I hope you slam some arc cheeks. I'm not sure if you're PvE or PvP, but I hope you slam lots of arc cheeks. Slam them good and deep. All right, so Bombardier here. We don't want that. Would you like to know whether? I would like to know, actually. I would. I'd be very curious to find out. Oh, there's the wrong Katonka. Please let me move. I forgot to fill back up on shields and chargers and stuff. TV slamming all the cheeks. Let's go. Brandon Sanderson knockout book series. I'll have to look into that. I'm always looking for new stuff to watch. I didn't pick up my walls back after that raid. W, we win those. I hear Bastion. Let's go. I should have brought wolf packs. Wolf packs would have solved a lot of problems. Did that Bastion just die? Need to hear the fart. What's that mean? The sound was incomplete. Wait, hold up. What? Is Sebastian dead? Oh, I burped. Oh, okay. Barricades are pretty cheap. I just forgot to bring them with me because I had them last raid and I've left them in the last raid and I forgot to bring more. Where's the Bastion, bro? We heard a Bastion. I swears I heard it. I swears it. Yo, did you see a Bastion over here?
Bastion was over by the parking garage.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I swear I heard it.
Yeah. Down.
Means it's probably dead, right? Right. Olsen, how we doing today? Good morning, good morning. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, bro? Don't bombardiers work for the trial? I don't think bombardiers do work. I could be wrong about that. I think bombardiers are broken right now. We can go test it. We can go test and see. Okay, so that Bastion's dead. We can go test and see. Also need to find a leaper. What's up, Sweet K? How you doing? Nate, how we doing today? We can go test and see if it's been fixed yet. I guess is the best way I can put it. They are still broke? Okay, we're still going to test it, though. I am shooting this bombardier. Milk that leaper. Where's the leapers at? We should have seen a leaper by now, too. It's been a while since I've been thoroughly milked. He's gonna put a bat. Oh my god, he's gonna put a deadline on it. 1100. Yeah, okay. Bombardier's not counting. Bombardier's not counting. I told you guys. I told you it wouldn't.
Yeah, I was about to say it. That sounded like two.
I told y'all it wouldn't count.
Nice job. Nice
GG's.
job.
Good work, everybody.
Way to go. Wasting all my fucking deadlines. Let's go make some more. Punch some comets.
I know, right? I did not see you at all. You were sneaking.
No. Yeah, I saw him.
I'm gonna let them have their moment. They sound like they're about to fall in love, chat.
As soon as I played mine, I heard yours start going off. I'm like, oh.
I'm gonna let them have their moment. Yeah, bombardiers don't work. I tried to tell you guys, but you guys y'all tried to tell me they were working. What's up, B Wolf? How you doing, bro? I'm gonna let them have their moment, chat. Can I get a Leapy boy? What are we talking about here? Can I get a bombardier? A rocketeer? Can I get a Bastion? Because we told you it was vaporizer. I know, well, vaporizer is one of the things. There's like 4 things that you can do, though. You know what I mean? I'm saying, dog? Not mean? Know what I'm saying? What's up, Ulu? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I haven't had to do, I didn't do my trials yet, but I thought I remember. Yeah, so basically they were bugged. I was checking to see if they had been fixed yet. Because normally they would try to jump on that and fix that, but maybe they said they're just gonna leave it, I guess. Fuck Jome, I guess. I'm gonna back out, chat. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna go get more heals because we did not bring enough heals in for what I'm trying to do. Hammer. Here's the deal. There's more money for you though, right? You're making some more money though. Unless you're not an hourly worker, in which case now you're not making more money and that's brutal. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. No, Moki, there is not a trial for people to kill people. There's just some sick and deranged people here. 30 hours of OT this week, and I don't want more though. I'm tired. Yeah, but imagine if you had 40 hours of OT. Think about that. Think about how cool that would be. Yes, we'll die. No, Bear. No dying. No freaking dying. No dying. No. Can we get a, like, you know what would go crazy right now is a fucking close scrutiny. But, like, I guess I don't get that because screw Jome, right? Baron, I'm telling you what to do right now. Just like I'm about to hit this, and go boom. Look at that. Look at that. Bet you didn't see that coming. Bet you didn't see that coming. Dad, I need to trim the beard. The beard's getting to be a bit much right now. The beard is getting to be a bit too much. EQ, good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? E to the freaking Q. Sorry, not EQ, actually. Definitely not EQ. No matter what you think, it's not EQ. No matter who tells you what, not EQ. Sheesh. Okay, let's lock it in. I'm going to bring some wolf packs to make life a little simpler. Maybe a couple deadlines too. Fuck it. Who says no, right? Who genuinely would ever say no to that? We only have one deadline. I'm bringing all my wolf packs. Fuck it. Do we go back to Riven? I don't. What do we do here? I feel like we can get this on Buried City. I genuinely feel like we can get this on Buried City. But the vaporizers on Riven Tides. Let's go back to Riven Tides. Fuck it. Jeez. EQ, we're doing good today. We're doing good. It's been a good day so far. Slept through the majority of the heat of the day and then woke up for stream, and now we're just chilling. Playing some Arc Raiders, bro. Playing some good freaking Arc Raiders. Why are Raiders teaming up? Just died to 3 Raiders with the same skin and solo lobby. Or that normal? No, that's not normal. That's fucked up. I am sorry to hear that. That's brutal, Matisse. That is brutal. I'm sorry to hear that. And the matriarch to myself got down at the end and then ratted before I could make it to the hatch. That's brutal, mate. That's brutal. Getting a matriarch to myself is like a dream, aside from the fact that it drops everything on you. That's kind of ass. Where we at? We're at the hotel? Or the wharf? The wharf. What's up, J to the O to the M to the E? What y'all know about me? There might be some vaporizers on Blue Gear. That's a good question. I don't know. I'm not sure. Love from Denmark. Let's go. Welcome in, Matisse. I hope you're having a good day. Aside from getting ratted and killed by the teamers, I hope you're having a good day. I feel like my stamina is running out insanely fast recently. Okay, I didn't want to hit those shots anyways. I'm actually so good. I don't, you know what I mean? So learn how to kill the bigger arc. It is, it's a struggle, but like the more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it. It's 100% like a repetition, getting comfortable, like knowing that it's okay to take a little bit of damage, knowing how much damage you can take before you gotta like bust your ass inside. But like, it just takes a little bit of time, but you get there. I hear you, Kate. Before I waste any of my wolf packs in deadline, I want to see if we can make sure to see if anything even spawned on this map. Because it feels like nothing even spawned. Okay, so we do have a bastion. If there's a vaporizer or a rocketeer, I'll do it. If not, I'm going to reset and hope we can get a better spawn. See, I don't see a rocketeer or a bastion. Or I mean, a vaporizer. A rocketeer or a vaporizer. It's like 8 cores and 20 meters. Oh, man, that's brutal. You were so close. You're so freaking close, bro. What's up, Dragonfly? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Love when you make me feel better about my abilities. Wait, hold up. I killed 2 raids in a row by people hiding, 1 in the vent in Stella and 1 in the hiding spot next to Central. I don't know if 1 bastion and 1 leaper's worth it to waste all my wolf packs and stuff. I'm just gonna reset and get a fresh lobby. This lobby's letting the matriarch live so she can drop her kid. Ooh, okay, that's actually smart. That's smart. That's smart. See, because like if matriarch was on right now, I would be doing that. I would be just fighting all the auxiliary stuff for the matriarch. Vaporizers and rocketeers work for the trial, I believe. Believe in a thing called love. Sheesh. We're just gonna reset that. We'll just reset that for the one time. I extracted. We went into that lobby looking to see if there was going to be a vaporizer, rocketeer, bastion, leaper. We found the bastion and the leaper, but there was no rocketeer, no vaporizer. I'm trying to go for trials and stuff, so I expelled and we went back in. Tactica, I don't remember what I said to make you feel better about your abilities, or unless somebody else did. It might have been somebody else that said something to make you feel about your abilities, because I don't remember what I said. You'll have to remind me. Killed 2 raids in a row by people just. Oh, I already read that. That sucks. I hate that shit, bro. I hate when people. I don't mind. Like, you guys have seen, like, if somebody kills me, just like runs up to me and kills me, I don't get too angry. But like, if somebody's sitting in a corner or like hiding in a thing, fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. Oh, you missed it. Oh, okay. So it wasn't something I said. I just straight up missed shots. Okay, W. I think that's like the thing that's like the most, the thing that's best about me and why people like watching the stream is because I know what I'm talking about, and so I'm like somewhat informational, but I'm also relatable as hell because I be sucking at the game sometimes. You know what I mean? Okay, so we got. I'm gonna hold off for just a second before I throw these. I just want to confirm and see if we've got anything else going on here. So we do have a rocketeer here. I just want to see if we can find a vaporizer on the rest of the map. I don't want to waste my stuff until we confirm we've got everything. Yep. No, Baron, that checks out. I agree with that. That checks out. Okay, so we do have Leaper. I'm not seeing Vaporizer just yet. Yeah, fake friendlies are the worst. That shit sucks. Oh, Caroline, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Bombardier, so no Bastion there. No Bastion there. Let me come up here. I hate that, like, because, like, the longer I wait, like, say we do end up finding all this stuff, somebody's already fighting the Leaper, so it's like I'm missing out on that. I just don't want to waste all my stuff if we didn't get the spawns. Need the hotshot skin. I need it. I don't even. What is the hotshot skin for this season? I need to check and see. Scream Rat 3 times to describe what he was wearing, and I said, "Get him." Did they get him? What's up, Yodelin? W. Okay, so this guy killed this already. If there's a Bastion up here, we'll stay and we'll fight everything.
Hey,
if there's, what's up, homie? A lot of smaller arc over here. Okay, we do have a vaporizer. Okay, wait. We do have a vaporizer. Let's go. Let's get after it. Need this Hornet to go away. The Hornet's causing me real problems here. All right, W, we got that. Now we go find Bastion, which I think we saw Bastion over here, right? Or maybe we didn't see the I think I hear a Bastion. Yeah, I hear the Bastion. It's fighting somebody, so we got to go. The way you pronounce that was Hornet. Well, it's like the website that all the whores go on. You know what I mean? Oh, I forgot to bring in blue shield chargers, bro. Made me want to better myself after calling me broke all these years, so I'm about to rob a bank. Yeah, he goes, let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. A little bank robbing. What's up, Alice Unicorn Fart? How we doing? I like your username, by the way. Okay. Okay. Oh, handgun. This is the Berletta. The Berletta. Alice, how we doing today? You might solo maintain hotshot. So yeah, absolutely. All of you can do it. Every single one of you can. Every single one of you guys can. Abso-freaking-lutely. All right, where's that Rocketeer we had earlier? If I can do it, all of you can do it. That's for sure. I'm fucking stupid. See if we can find the Rocketeer. So basically the rotation's gonna be Rocketeer, Leaper, Vaporizer, Bastion, if we can get it. If we can get it into our bag here. Oh, I do have the blue shield chargers. We took them off for the wolf packs. Okay, W. Okay, there's the Ronkatonka. I think.
There by the hotel.
No, never mind. Where are we at? We're at 1,900 points right now. Oh, Hornets. We've already done the Hornets one though. We already got 8,000 on the Hornets, so I'm not even worried about that. The Rocketeer might be dead over here somewhere, if I had to guess. So now we're going to rotate back and look for the Leaper. We'll just kind of keep an eye for the Rocketeer in case it's not dead, and we can try to get it to come to us. Trios top of hospital. Okay. I used to PvP more than PvE and accidentally got hot shot when killing Art. That's crazy. But like, it also just shows that like we can all do it. We can all do it. Muzzle brake on the Berletta. I have the muzzle brake. Should have a Leaper over here sometime soon. Probably we'll be here. We'll be here. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, I watched the Matriarch Light Grenade stream this morning, and I was shook. I've never seen anything like what you did in the history of ARC that was so insane. I need to post that video to YouTube. I recorded the whole thing. I feel like that would be a good YouTube video. I really do. I really feel like that would be a good YouTube video. Where you get the Berletta blueprint? Is there a Berletta blueprint, chat, or is it one that you just normally have? Actually, Berletta blueprint might be a quest. It might be a quest reward. I don't know. I've never crafted a Berletta. I find all my Berlettas. I've got like 30 Berlettas that I craft. Yeah, okay, it's a quest blueprint. Yeah. I don't craft. I just be finding them in like weapon crates and stuff. Sheesh, let's go. I'm a little shook there's not like a second leaper here spawned. Yeah, there's so many in weapon crates. There's just no reason to even craft them. I almost don't even want to run this way until we get the Leaper and the Rocketeer to spawn. That is like the only gun I find in weapon crates is so annoying. I've got like literally 30 of them. But I actually like using them though. That's why I usually hold on to them and keep them. I usually be keeping them. That's from all the blueprints. I get that though. I do understand that. Yeah, anvil. I find a bunch of anvils too. Like I always thought like, oh, I need the anvil blueprint, but I can't remember the last time I actually crafted an anvil. Oh, here we go. Here, little leapy boy. Okay, no. Okay. Hello, Rid. Chat, does anybody remember where I did the Hornets at? I did Hornets. I can't remember. I did them somewhere. Does that make sense? I did them in one of the maps. Buried City on the bridge. Oh, yeah. Good comms. We cooked that one, I think. I'm pretty sure we cooked on that one. Ooh, we are like low on some stuff. Okay. Yeah, we were just like calling all the snitches to us and stuff and doing all sorts of stuff. Yeah, Buried City for sure. On God, no cap. All right, let's find this goddamn. We should have a vaporizer at some point. There it is. Got the vapey. Broken shield. That should put its shield up, and I should be able to wolf pack it now. Okay, so vaporizer dead. Now we got to go look for the Bastion. Welcome back, Jacob. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome freaking back. Swamps and Davis, pretty good for Hornets too. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Oh, you're 100% right about that. You are 100% right about that. I need to. I need to be looting some of this stuff for shield chargers. Hold on a second. I need some shield charger stuff. That was a clusterfuck for a half a second there, but we made it. We made it. We're good. That did not just disappear. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Sheesh. No, not turbines. We don't need turbines as well. We don't need turbines too. Let's see what we can pick up here. Should be lots of rubber parts we can get out of this. Yep. Welcome back, Jacob. Welcome back. Tessa, you're leaving us? Tessa, you're leaving us? I'm pretty sure Tessa hates us, is what I'm getting out of this situation. It's what I'm hearing. And I don't feel great about it. He said, you ain't going nowhere, Buster. Wish I could run about with this loot again. It's... Oh, is that the Rocketeer? I hear the Rocketeer. Hold up, chat. Everybody lock the freak in for a second. I'm missing out on the Rocketeer. But where's the Bastion? Okay. Okay. Yeah, drop the medium ammo. Yeah. Here. I'm also going to drop that. We don't need it. We just don't even need it.
Can't leave on your game. That's just wrong.
Hey, did y'all kill that Rocketeer?
Yeah, it's down.
Okay.
Thanks for checking.
All right, at this point, we are looking for the Bastion still. Sheesh, what's up, I'm Drew? How you doing, bro? At this point, then, we're looking for the Bastion still. What's our score? All right, we are 4,000 points, so we are above our 3 stars. Now we're just looking for a good score on it. What that Bastion do? Okay, I want to try to plant a deadline on it. Let me see about trying to plant a deadline on it. Hold up. Easy. That way we kind of save our oh fuck. I'm mismanaging it. I'm mismanaging it. None of this feels good. Yeah, this should give us a lot of ammo back, though.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is
Story of my
10 minutes to get
life.
out of there. I repeat.
None of that felt good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna hold you. Not a single bit of that felt good. Come on, give me a free shield out of this. I'll take a free shield, like a green shield. I'll take it. Just a green shield. Take the light ammo. We'll take the green shield. Okay, W. W. That gives us a little extra life here. That gives us a little extra life here. Okay. Take some more light ammo. Oh, no, thank you. I can't believe we got out of that. You know what I mean? That was getting real dicey there for a second. I got real dicey for a second. Ty, can you use the big boy advanced arc power cells to charge your shield up or no? You can recycle them to small ones. See, I think you should be able to use the big ones to charge like a blue shield or something. That's just me. That's just me yapping, but like that's how I feel about that situation. Are we sure about that? Are we sure that's the kit? No, yeah, you can't put it in your quick use. Okay. Well, it'd be nice. That's what I'm saying. Leave it to Jome to come up with like the really cool ideas. You know what I mean? They should hire me at Embark. Makes you think. Really makes you think. What's up, Raphael? How do we get to friendly lobbies? Okay, so it's they've changed it. So it's no longer just going in and surrendering like all the other creators used to tell you. You got to go in and you actually got to do friendly stuff. They no longer, basically the people who used to go in and surrender, what they called that was like low event raids, where you would just go in and surrender and there would be you would get registered for no events happening in that raid. Now you have to go in, you actually have to register like events and stuff. You have to like run around and like bandage people, defib people, talk to people. Do not shoot people, but you have to like every game has to have like things that you've done to show them that you're actually playing. They're basically trying to get rid of the people that just surrender a bunch of times. Okay. That should be enough shield chargers. Our shield will break before we get to that point. But if I load in and just die to arcs, well, certainly you could do that, but you have to you have to spend a little bit of time doing it. You can't just go in and just like get in and out of a raid like 8 times really fast. You have to put a little bit of time into the raids now. And a lot of it's like, it's not even actually having to do anything friendly, but like if you see somebody, don't shoot at them and then just like run away from them and like make sure you're not like actively killing them. Be within like a certain radius of somebody without shooting them. What's up, homie? Bro, it was just facing the opposite direction and turned and shot at shit sideways at me, bro. The fuck?
All raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
It was looking the other way and turned its laser at me while still being sideways. The fuck? How much time? 4 minutes left? Last exfil's right here. What do we got points wise? We're at 7,800. I mean, I'll take that. We could definitely have gone for a bit of a higher score on a better map condition, but I'll take that. We'll check for Leaper and then we'll get the hell out. It was completely to the side. It was like side-eyeing me, bro, right? What about looting a body that's already been down? That does not matter. They actually said that in their blog post about this, is that if you loot somebody who's already been down, that does not matter. Now, I think if you see somebody crawling and you knock them out, that does matter. I think that does matter. I got you, Brian. Absolutely, bro. I got you, goat. Miss PvE, PvP is just duplicated bobcats. I mean, yeah, that is a big issue in the game right now. That is a large issue in the game right now. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. Maybe we can find one more Leaper. We got 2 minutes. Maybe we find the Leaper up here. I knew that was going to happen. I saw those 2 spotters, and I saw all the other flying arc, and I thought we'd be fine without bothering. I knew the 2 spotters would alert the rest of the arc. No, we got killed by a we got hit by a bombardier with like 1 bombardier rocket, and then a wasp and some other stuff hit us. That's all right. We made it. I was purposefully coming this way because I knew there was a hatch here. Now, hopefully we have a hatch key. We do. All right, well, W. Got a good score out of that still. Sheesh. I don't know if I'm going to survive today's tummy ache, Tesla. Here's the deal. Have you ever thought about this? Okay, when my tummy hurts, I just take my hands and I just go. I play tummy drums, and it makes it better. You ever think about that? I have some Joe Bears to make up for it. Thank you, Raymond, for the 15 Joe Bears. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, bro. Just a reminder, chat. Jacob put together a command. I don't know the name of the command, but just know that Jacob put together a command that gives us a counter of our current partner plus count. We were at 21. I think we're still at 21. Let me go check and see. Let me do a little check-see real quick. Yes, still at 21. 21 points. We are cooking right now. It's been a good start to the month, and I appreciate all the support from you guys on that. But it's P points, and then the other one is P plus, I think, to see all the rules and stuff. Tummy drums for the win definitely solves everything. You know what I mean? No, Jacob, I think it's currently accurate as well. Currently in literal shit show hell today. Let's go. That's actually what I love. I love that. What's up, Nikolai? Good morning. Chat, that's a W raid. We got, let me see. We got, okay, well, 8,000 points for that trial. Let's go. 8,000 freaking points. PP points. We love us some PP points. 100 points by end of month. We're trying. We're going to try for it. I don't love doing like these pushes or whatever, but we're going to try for it. I would love to hit this. So just remember, if you guys have any, if you're on a Prime sub and you want to like convert to a regular sub, that gives us an extra point. If you're on a tier 1 and you want to convert to a tier 2, that gives us an extra point. And if you want to convert to it from a tier 1 to a tier 3, that gives us 5 extra points. And you can do that all on the desktop version of Twitch. I don't think you can do it on the mobile version of Twitch. But just genuinely thank you guys to everybody who's already supported in that too. You guys are the freaking best. Literally maybe the best to ever do it. All right, our trials are done for the week, so that's a W. I want to kind of go do some more gun runs. We were doing some gun runs the other day. I want to kind of get back into doing some gun runs and look for more renegades. I have 4. I kind of want to find like 2 more renegades and sell these. Ooh, let me take this off of here. Did a little sell action on those. Cycle those. We need to upgrade some of our Berlettas. We're low on light gun parts, but that's okay. Go on Twitch, but I wish I could contribute to the PP points on TikTok. I wish that all of them were all work together. You know what I mean? I think that'd be so cool. That'd be cool if they all worked together and you could contribute from all platforms. But no, they hate us. They hate us because they ain't us. Okay. Well, here's the deal. I would never choose the Berletta over the Anvil. They're two separate. I would choose I would go with like the Berletta and the Anvil, but then it's like, or I would go Berletta Renegade or Berletta Hullcracker, but like I would never do like Renegade Hulk. Well, or I do Renegade Hullcracker. I don't know. It's weird to describe the reasons why I do certain gun combos. I actually don't know if there's like a specific rhyme or reason to it, actually. The pistol I'm using is the Berletta. That's the one I'm using. I'll go show you in a second. Hold on. Do I have any more Renegades that need upgraded? Yes. All right. I need to... So yeah, I'm using the Berletta and the Hullcracker right now. That's my combo. Renegader Hullcracker is a great combo. Anvil Hullcracker is also a good combo, but it's just different. Like, it's so hard to like... I would never compare this to the Anvil. as like an either or. All right, let's go on a bit of a we're gonna go on a weapon crates run. I'm gonna look for some renegades. Let me get my snap hook back. Get some extra stems. Get a key. Put a green shield on for the one time.
Always room for one more.
Fuck it, we'll get 50 of these bitches. 50 of them bitches. All right, let's go back to Buried City. Oh, the Berletta and Bettina. Okay, then yes, I would choose the anvil over the Bettina. I would choose the anvil over the Bettina. I think. It also kind of depends on the situation, but out of those two, I would probably take the anvil over the Bettina. The Bettina's fun to use, but I think the anvil's better. I think the anvil's better. About to finish Expedition 4 in 4 days. Do I still get skill points for doing so? Chris Ryder, are you on the 4th expedition? Have you done all of the expeditions? Best early gun to upgrade that holds up, the Stitcher, the Kettle. Honestly, once you get to the anvil is really good as an early weapon. Yep. If you're on your first expedition, you should, keyword should, be getting skill points. I think your 4th expedition is when they stop doing skill points. Because like if you're doing your first expedition right now and I'm doing the 4th expedition, you're not doing the same expedition I'm doing. You're doing the first one, the next season you do the second one, next season you do the 3rd one. It like you're basically behind by 3 expeditions right now. If that makes sense. Prod, you got this. And if not, I'm gonna come shove my dick in your mower and fix it that way. I'll do it. Oh, no, Chris, you were good. You were good. You're good, man. All right, we're going to hit some weapon crates here. Jesus Christ, bro. Why are they all out to get me? The anvil does hit harder than the Bettina. Bettina's just fun, but the anvil's definitely the better of the two to choose from. For sure. What the fuck, bro? Get out of here. Jesus. Jesus. Go, 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 go. They gooped it. I didn't mean to use a big boy bandage.
What's up, man?
What's up, homie?
You already been in there, and old boy's using the key to get in there now. Or busting in. Like.
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. I didn't hear him, Chad. I don't know what he said. Are they still giving skill points after the 4th expedition? Okay, so here's my read on it is that like people have been complaining nonstop about the expeditions the entire time, and rightfully so. There's reason to complain, but it's like kind of a little bit over the top. People won't shut the fuck up about how the expeditions just don't give them enough satisfaction and joy in their life. I think there's probably bigger issues at hand for them, but they're blaming it on the expeditions. And so Arc Raiders this entire time has dealt with like a group of really whiny people who are like, I'm not doing the expedition unless they give me more stuff. All the stuff they're giving us isn't good enough. And so arc raiders, part of that is a lot of people complain about the skill tree, and a lot of the skills in the skill tree don't work the way that they say they're supposed to work. And there's lots of like little issues with that, which definitely makes sense for sure. So there's a lot of like valid stuff to it, but it's like people have just complained endlessly about every little detail about this game to the point where arc is they're just trying stuff. So now people complained about skill points and they complained about the expedition, so now they're trying to take the skill points away from the expedition and add other things to it to see if it's worth it for people to do it. People still aren't going to do the expedition. They'll still find reasons to complain about it. It's just annoying. Both of my vapes are in the trash can. I'm trying to end a 16-year nicotine habit. So, you know, think good thoughts for me and anyone who crosses my path in the next 16 years. Yes. But I will say this, Caroline, you got this, and we're here for you, and we definitely hope that you're able to kick it. There's a certain streamer that makes complaint videos all the time, yet streams arc raiders every day. Slick, who are we talking about? What's up, homie?
Hi there, hey, have you seen Leaper?
I have not. I just came from Plaza Rosa in the pharmacy, so there was not one over there. I have not been on the rest of the map, though. You're welcome. Yep, you're welcome. Oh, okay. Coffee Vert. See, that's one person I know nothing about them. What's up, Ben? It worked, Prod. Let's freaking go. See, Prod, I told you. I knew it would work, right? The threat of me coming over there and shoving my dick in your lawnmower, it kicked your lawnmower into high gear, and you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, when there's things wrong with the game, people need to complain. People need to let their opinions be known. I get that. But there's some people who just straight up, no matter what they do, they would never do the expedition because they just want to complain. They just want to be upset about something. In my opinion, they should the expedition should be a mandatory reset for the entire server. Like everybody gets wiped and you don't get any rewards. That's just, you're done. Everybody resets. That's all there is to it. I don't think there should be any rewards for it. Think about that. I don't think any of y'all fuckers should be getting any rewards. I'm just kidding. Not you guys. I love you guys. But you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Why does it feel like I'm about to die to a Rocketeer? Hey, friendo. Hey, pal. Can you hear me? Hey, buddy. Buddy, old pal. Hey, how's it going? Did you by any chance shoot at that Rocketeer? Would you be willing to go out there and fight it? This guy 100% shot at the Rocketeer, got its attention, and then came in here and hid. I kind of just want to kill this guy. This guy's low-key pissing me off. I kind of want to kill him. I think he wants to kill me. I kind of want to kill him. You know what I'm saying? You got this, bro. You can totally take on that Rocketeer. I have faith in you, bro. You got this. Not gonna lie, a little sketchy, a little sketchy. Let me come over here and see if anybody needed defib. Yo, does somebody over here need defib?
Okay. Okay.
Yo, is there anybody down over here who needs defib?
That's not me.
Somebody went down over here.
I didn't see anybody down.
All right, whatever. I really actually did want to kill him. I'm not gonna lie. I can't stand when people will shoot at something and then go hide and like, whether he's trying intentionally to get me killed or not is kind of aside from the point. It's like, don't shoot at that unless you're ready to fight it. Don't be shooting at stuff unless you're ready to fight it. Because low key, that could have probably got me killed. This man will stand still and take the L before shooting a raider. Put some respect on his name. That's right. I will take my L like a man. I don't know how a man takes an L, but I'll do it. I did want to kill him, though. I actually did. I was thinking about it. I was thinking I feel like I should get one per day. Legally, I should get one per day. And I was thinking about making that my one per day. If that was the first time he engaged a Rocketeer and was shitting himself. Okay, to be fair, that's true. That's why I probably in the end did not end up killing him anyways, just because in my head I was probably thinking like, what if he's like just a total new player and I don't want to ruin his, you know, whatever. But at the same time, it felt very deliberate. Because a new player would shoot it and then would at least go look at it. I don't think like somebody who's first time shooting that would know to then run and hide to a corner. I think they would definitely take more damage before they had felt the need to run and hide. Let me just open this. The whole lobby seems sus a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, this whole one's kind of a little off. We did have a very friendly, what seemed like a female raider over that way earlier. But that could have been sus too, you know? Tried to fight a Libra with a Kettle 1 on my first raid in this game. I get, well, but here's my thing, is like, right, you didn't shoot it at once and then just run for cover. You probably shot at it, stared at it for a second, maybe tried to shoot it again and then was like, oh fuck, I'm dead. If it was his first time, like, I don't think he would have known to, like, shoot it one time and then run for cover. I'm on to this guy. I'm on to him. I know his secrets. Hey, the Kayla strat. Let's go. Let's go. Chat, Kayla really taught us that shit. Yeah, but 45 felt like a good amount of attempts, you know what I mean? That felt like a solid amount of attempts. Real life friend sized very heavily several times. That's funny. That's actually hilarious. I love that. I love that. New tech, huh? That's we got all the tech. We got all the tech. Are you hearing PvP in the game right now? Did you hear a flare go? I haven't heard anything. I'm like so not locked in. All right, let me go take a gander outside here in a second. Let me take a little peek, see. I'm convinced OC doesn't have enough players anymore for good ABMM, or it's the times I play. The last while I've been getting ratted 80% of raids. Used to be the opposite. And okay, so I think you might actually be onto something with that. Is that there's the certain servers probably don't have nearly enough players to make the matchmaking all that good. Because like when we were trying to get everybody to like stream snipe into a lobby the other day, not actually stream snipe, but like trying to do like community style games or whatever. Every single time we like everybody's friendly, but like every time we got into a lobby or they got into a lobby, they were getting ratted by people. And so part of me thinks that like even the friendly players are going to get stuck into some ratty lobbies based on different factors like what server location and all that stuff. Richard, what are we talking about? Oh, the Stitcher? The level where Stitcher's so good. It's actually so genuinely so juicy. Can you only get on top of launch tower with the fuel cell? Yes. When that mode is on, yes. When it's the specifically the launch tower mode, yes. I believe that's the only way you can get up there. Is
There's a dead guy down here.
Oh no. Oh, bummer.
There's
Rest
another
in
guy
peace,
down here.
sir.
Be careful.
is there PvP happening?
No, I'm not PvPing.
Saying you're not PvPing is exactly what a PvPer would say, though.
No, I was trying to defib him, but I couldn't find him. Oh, there he is. Are they right?
He's down.
Can I just do this respectfully, real quick, just to pay my respects? Just a couple tea bags right on his forehead.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bro.
He's got a patina. Anybody wants that?
Yeah, I'll take it. Why not?
Did you just teabag the dead guy?
Respectfully, of course.
Oh my god.
Look, sometimes when you die, you gotta take a couple of nuts on your forehead. It'll be okay.
You don't even know about it. You don't even know about it.
One nut on his forehead, one on his nose.
Oh my god, why can I not just find some metal brackets?
All right, he's got like a pink augment and some other stuff. He's got like an anvil 4, and if anybody wants that.
We got another one. Oh, no, those are spotters. Never mind. Good deal.
Oh, his nose is wet. The Rocketeer guy? I don't, no, that was a different skin than the Rocketeer guy. Data points. Is the loot up there worth it? It's like a couple of weapon crates and stuff. There's some decent stuff up there. Sheesh. What are we looking for?
Metal brackets.
Ooh. Have you looted all the cars over by Murano Station yet?
I did, yeah. I only got one over there.
Chat, where else can we find metal brackets on this map? Oh, I think the server racks in like space travel might have some metal brackets as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm on the wrong map for this.
No, not spaceport. Space travel. The building right over here.
Oh.
That building. There's some like server racks all throughout that building, like especially on the top floor. There's a whole room that has them. Here, I'll just come with. Now, I don't know that it's like a guaranteed spawn in every single one, but if you loot enough of them, you should get a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blesses his balls upon his forehead. Oh, that's a bastion.
You want to take him down?
Yeah, we can.
Do it. High ground, high ground.
I've got the high ground, Anakin. Anybody? Anybody? Nice, good work. Buses have metal brackets sometimes. Yeah, I feel like did you loot the buses?
The buses?
Yeah, like the buses sometimes have like a back compartment on them.
Oh shit! No, I didn't look at those.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Well, check those in the future for sure. For sure.
Spaceport. Yep.
Yeah, up here in the. Do you have like a snap hook or anything?
This is it, right? Yes.
Yeah, the top floor has like a room over here that's got a bunch of server racks. Classic Star Trek, right? Anakin was probably my favorite character from Star Trek.
Arc Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
What's up, Ted? How you doing? What's up, JRT?
Okay, okay.
Okay, so this room didn't have any of them.
Okay. Do they ever spawn in drawers?
I'm sure it's possible. I can't think of any off the top of my head that I've ever seen, but Ted, thank you for the heart me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Metal brackets right now, chat.
Oh hell no.
Metal brackets. Is there anything that recycles down to them? Okay, thank you for the community heart. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Watch, now that I told you to check the server racks, I'm not going to find any of them.
Thank you. Fuck.
At this point, chat, I think we just got to kill her. I think we just do a friendly neighborhood murder. Cars and buses, yeah, she was. We found her checking cars, and she hadn't found any yet. Cars are usually a good place to check. Yep, time to put her down. We got to send her to a farm upstate. I swear I found some in these server racks. Damn.
Yeah.
She doesn't even know she's being helped by the Jom Nation Umberto Thickleton III. That's right. That's what I'm saying. She don't even know. Oh, fuck. The Jom Nation. Baby girl. Baby girl. It's called a mercy killing. Yeah, we're just putting her out of her misery, honestly. At that point, it's just we're getting her out of her misery. We'll check the parking garage here in a second. Good morning, dude. How you doing, bro? Found them in breachable gray metal box things in the electrical areas. Yeah, that's also a good place to look as well. That's also a good place to look. Well, there is a chance that I'm actually just stupid as hell as well, so there's that.
No. I think you're just making me work for it.
Yeah. Bullet, how we doing today? Try the snap hook on the matriarch for the first time ever. Took a while, was deep in about 6 times, and only got on top 1 time. Bullet, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's the Jome special right there. You're kind of cooking, I'm not gonna lie. You're kind of cooking on the Jome special right there. Kind of cooking on the Jome special. All right, what's our last exfil? Ooh, I didn't think about the breachable heaters under the,
5 minutes.
I didn't think about those. Okay, that's one that's just not lootable, I guess. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. Metaforge says, Bird City only has 11% chance for metal brackets. Blue Gate has 39% chance. Okay. So Blue Gate's kind of the vibe, is what you're saying. Blue Gate's kind of the vibe is what you're saying. I don't even know why I'm helping this lady. She needs to pull herself up by her bootstraps. I'm sorry about that, bro. I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a pretty good day. I'm having a grand old day. Did I already loot this? I feel like I already looted this. I am having a grand old day. I am being nice, but like, also, I got a couple more cars to loot, and then I'm getting out of here. Oh, I found one.
Ooh.
How many do you need? Do you know?
Oh God.
I don't have room to carry it, but it's in this car right here.
Where are you at?
I am on the very top.
Second floor?
Tippity top. The tippity top. I am on the tippity top. Tippity top.
Tippy top. Okay. Come in. Really?
It's in the blue car over here on the spiral.
Could be something. There.
Yeah, this blue car's got one over here on the spiral.
Okay. Thank you.
And then I have a hatch key. Wait, do I have a hatch key? I do have a hatch key. We could just get out of the hatch here.
Yeah, I have a hatch key too. You're more than happy to use mine.
Do you, how many do you need of these?
I think like 4 or 5.
Oh, shit. Okay. We might be cooked, fam. I don't think the other raiders can see my ping, but I think they can hear it and they can, you know what I mean?
Last warning. 2 minutes left. Head back immediately. The window is closing.
Shit.
Yep. No brackets here. They're out to get us. Sheesh. It's the fastest way down.
Yep.
Metal bracket in this red car. This red van right there. There's a metal bracket. We got 30 seconds. I got one more to loot.
Oh my god.
We got this. No metal bracket. Go, 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 go. GG's. Have a good one.
GG's, thank you.
Stressing me out. Just look, I'm gonna be honest. With no PvP, doing exfils that last to literally the last second is about the only dopamine rush I get anymore out of this. Y'all are in love. It's official now. It's official. Hey, I found two. I'll take that. I'll take that. Dose. Okay. Cooking. I'm gonna sell that. It's not worth much, but I'm gonna sell it. Yeah. Unnecessary anxiety. No, you guys need more anxiety in your lives. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. So nice, Albert. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. We were being a gentleman. And then I thought I was gonna get down by a bot and have to crawl out and then like die or whatever trying to help her. Diminishing returns. To be fair, true. But also think about this. What if, you know what I mean? Have you ever considered that? Okay, that's our last key. Last little key. Sheesh, we got that. We need those. We need some of these. Need a little bit of this. A little bit of these. What are we on right now? Everything here's good. We'll repair this. Fuck it, we'll repair this too. No, we won't. Never mind. I lied. Let's go. Yeah, the comment had us like on life alert there a little bit. Oh, sorry, chat's gone. Comment had us a little bit on life alert there. Ted, thank you for the 19 Joan Bears and the 30 team cheers. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, man. I appreciate that so much. Let's go, dude. Is it just me or video and audio outputs out of sync? Try refreshing. If your friend requests you might have a chance. Here's the deal. I don't want a chance. I will be honest, as much as like hell yeah, like girls are cool and all, I am not in the marketplace for, I'm not on the market for a woman right now. See why I like doing the sketchy personally? It just makes the game a little bit more nerve-wracking and stuff for raids that almost never actually get nerve-wracking, you know what I mean? Since we're almost never actually like running into real problems. Girls are definitely pretty cool. That is true. Sometimes a little bit gross, but pretty cool. Appreciate the transparency and self-awareness. Most people should be honest with themselves. That's true. Yes, I agree with that. I think my net's borked. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no. Turn it upside down and shake it a couple times. Why would Joe need a woman when he guys look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got you guys to cause me issues every day. I don't need, you know what I mean? We're good without a woman. You guys cause me enough stress as it is. Chat is the relationship. That's crazy. It's true, but it's crazy. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, bro? Let's go. Anybody need an ice cream scooper? Ooh, we got a little security breach in here. Little security breach. Little extended barrel. So not a woman, then maybe me. Yes. Sorry about that, bro. All for it. I'm here for it. What's up, Pat? How you doing, bro? There was no security breach in the red locker zone, unfortunately, at Red Tower. I checked. There unfortunately was not one this time. Take that. Like that. You brother husbands, sister wives, just all of the above. It's just, you know what I mean? We're just all out here living our best life. Pap, I hope you're having a fantastic day, man. Oh man, thank you for so much for being here. Thanks for stopping into the old stream. And thank you for watching the videos.
Hello?
Hello.
Friendly?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll be friendly.
I'm over here at the top floor. I'm installing right now, so, you know, you do your thing, don't worry.
Chad, I think I'm going to be super passive-aggressive about being whether or not I'm friendly or not from now on. Just for the hell of it. Yeah, I can be friendly. I'm definitely friendly. And my husband doing porn, it can happen anywhere. Wait, hold up, what? Don't, no, that's not a, wait, oh, that, okay, you're saying that's a joke, okay. I was like, what? Do what now? I'm here for that, though, that's cool. Don't judge. Yeah, the Shoddy Mag does sell for a good chunk of change. It's just a question of what do I drop for it, right? Or was it? Like, I guess I could drop the one bandage.
That shit is right over here.
I could certainly use some of the cores from this, probably. Well, fuck it. Yes, we did finish our trials. Yeah. What's up, Derek? How you doing? When you say sandcastle, you mean... Wait, what's sandcastle? Wait, hold up. What? Oh, met my wife at the beach. She destroyed my sandcastle and what? Oh. Can I be sandcastle? I'm trying to get destroyed. Last person that texted me was my mom, and it was her asking if I needed more toothbrush heads. That was 4 days ago. Hell yeah, W moms, bro. Everybody in this chat is literally off their rocker, crazy, like probably needs meds. And you know what? I love that about us. I love that for us, and I love that about us. "14 years after meeting online gaming. That's crazy. W. Sheesh. Nice shots.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry about that, bro. I am sorry to hear that, man. Just skip the meds. It's easier. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Well, and it makes it a little crazier. I would assume, right? The no meds makes things a little bit more unhinged. Sheesh. What the hell? Who opened this already? What kind of asshole already opened this? What the hell? I said I never listened to her or something like that. I mean, who even really knows what she said at the end of the day? You know what I mean? Could have said anything. Snaphook, Deadline, or Rocketeer, and I'll gift you a Queen Reactor. How about this? How about you gift me a Galaxy if I do it? How about you give me a Galaxy if I do it? I have 2 kids. I can't afford the reactor. Wait, hold up. But the reactor's free in game. I can just go get free reactors in game. You know what I mean? I know my worth. I will be paid for my services. I know my worth as a man. Sheesh. And I went topside twice and I got ratted both times. Good luck, Raider. Hey, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I will take your good luck. Thank you very much. We need it. We be needing it. We'll loot it. We'll loot it. I have a good feeling. I shouldn't have had a good feeling. This is gonna be terrible, but we'll loot it. Chat, did I miss something today? Did somebody upgrade a sub that I missed? We went from 21 points to 28 points today on the Partner Plus. I feel like I missed something, bro. Raymond, thank you for the Joan Bear. I appreciate that. If anybody upgraded to tier 3 today, let me know. Someone get a sub yesterday, so I couldn't pay for the one to help Partner Plus. That's okay. That's okay, Tino. That's okay. Just next month, maybe when it renews, then you can do it. It says we're at 28 points now. We haven't had any subs hit today, I don't think. I don't think. Am I stupid? Am I tweaking? Hey, let's go. This one's finally here. This one's got like a 1% spawn rate on it. Wait, oh no, Mrs. Ashman, you are good. You are so good. I appreciate that though. I really do, but don't feel like you have to. It's just there if you want to. Never ever necessary or required. Sorry about that, bro. Thank you for continuing the good stuff. I appreciate that. Okay, so that probably helps out a little bit. That probably puts us at like 29 whenever it updates. W. Okay, hold up. We're cooking. Good morning, Raj. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing today? Good freaking morning, my goat Raj. Yeah, it sucks they don't count primes because primes, low-key, we probably got a shit ton of primes. We probably have enough primes to hit it just by itself. You know what I'm saying? Because all my people be extra prime. Well, prime time. You did do the 6-month one. Wait, hold on. Interesting. Okay. I'm hearing you on that. W. Fuck my Amazon orders downstairs. Ooh, what'd you get? Anything cool? Sorry, I'm a nosy, you know what I mean? Hype. Thank you. Sorry about that, bro. I appreciate that so much, bro. You're my goat. My dog. For real, on God, no cap. On a stack. Oh, toothbrush heads. That's right. Oh no, not toothbrush heads. Fuck the toothbrush heads. What do we even know about toothbrush heads, chat? Nothing. No, sorry about that, bro. I appreciate that so much, man. I really do. Pressure Talks W. Okay, W. Hell yeah. That shit helps out so much when you're on your feet all day. Chat, we're kind of cooking. We got a couple Tempests this raid. Not too shabby, bro. Not too shabby at all. Not too shabby at all. I failed the Kayla strat. Got some copper threading. Okay, W. Hell yeah. What's up, Hockey for Life? Good morning. How we doing today? Good freaking morning. Real for on God, no cap. Dead ass, low key, high key, respectfully, not gonna lie, twin. Hype. Type shit, standing on business. No kizzy. Chat is absolutely cooked. It's giving Aura 10,000 skibbity Ohio Riz tax toilet. How do we do, chat? Did we cook with that? Did we cook with that? What's up, Richard? How you doing, bro? Missed by this much. We missed by certainly some amount. Some amount was missed. Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I forget to. I'll check this time, though. Y'all sure we missed that? I feel like we hit that. I feel like we hit that pretty good. Okay, shotgun's a W because now we can put this on here. Wait. This on here, this 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 here. W, we're cooking. It's always, look, I'm all about getting the fastest possible way down, chat. Chat, what World Cup games are on today? The Argentina don't play today. I'm assuming they won. I'm assuming Argentina won. You play like if Spider-Man has no webs? Yes, that's actually the vibe we're going for. It's Spider-Man, but it's hardcore mode Spider-Man. It's hardcore mode. Ooh, who else played today? Any other games that I missed today? Oh, it was close. I'll have to put that on after when I go to bed tonight. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a home splat. Oh, shit. Hold up. Wait a minute. You put some pimping in it, dude. What the fuck? The fuck? Is that even legal? Whatever. Egypt beat Australia. Okay, that's kind of what I was assuming would happen there. I should have done a bracket, chat. I really should. I should have done a bracket. Still haven't found a wolf back in the wild. Just say that's crazy. I have found a bunch. A bunch. I have found a bunch. Okay. No cap on a stack. Did the Taylor Swift wedding happen? How was that? Back to the socks. Please do get some. They do help with the restless legs too. I used to wear them after I had a clot 15 years later. If I can't sleep, I'll wear. Interesting. Okay, that's actually interesting. Because here's and let me just throw this out there though, just to kind of push back a little. Well, not even push back, but just like add a little context. Sometimes it feels like my restless legs is more like in my upper legs though. Adam Sandler actually married them? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know enough about soccer to know who's good and who's not, other than the Messi's the GOAT. Mbappe's good. Mbappe is good. Messi the GOAT. I think Messi's got one more World Cup in him. It's also insane to me that he's been spending his entire time in MLS the past like 4 years. Yeah, using the snap hook to kill the wasp by slamming it into the ground is actually so much fun. I'll do that next time I see one. Last Exfil's Plaza Rosa? No, it's not. Okay. Well, fuck. Well, fuck. What other goodies can we find in here? Give me the goods. Give me the goods. How do you feel about player drop to being 5,000 players now? Do what now? What are we talking about? What's up, Donamico? How you doing? How you doing? Why do I lag so bad? That's a good question. I don't have an answer to that. I don't have an answer to that. Even at its lowest, it never gets below 15,000. I don't know where 5,000 came from, but okay. But fair point. Yeah, totally.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes.
Yes, what's up, Zen? How you doing, bro? Streamlabs is rude, you know what I mean? Streamlabs can be very rude. Let's see what kind of goodies they left us in here. I am not lagging right now. Well, that's 30,000 at any one given point, right? That's not including the fact that like that 30,000 people aren't on for 24 hours a day. But when people log off, another set of people log on. Like, you know what I mean? What I want to know, and we'll never see this data, but I want to see the total daily active users in a given day. How many active users are there? Don Amigo, thank you for the hydrate. Let's go. Cheers, bro. Cheers. Oh my God, Raj, thank you. Oh my God, Raj, you're in the TikTok? I was over in the TikTok. Thank you for the galaxy, bro. Thank you. Raj, the go for real, got no cap. Raj, dude, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yes, I agree. I wish games would tell you how many people are active across all platforms. Like, just give us a total number. Put it in the game. Show us how many are online right now. I wish games did that, bro. It pisses me off that they don't. Ross, thank you for the galaxy. Seriously, on God, no cap. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Type shit. But also, you know what I mean? Kurt's about to set off some fireworks. Today? Oh, it's not the 4th yet. 4th, we're getting close to the 4th, though. Who all's doing fireworks today, chat? Any of y'all doing fireworks today? No cap on a stack? Yeah, everybody wants to use Steam Charts, and 30K, I'm going to be honest, 30K is good. There's a lot of games that wish they could get 30K. And yes, this game really went crazy at the start, and now it's like not as many players as started with. I think if you would have told these guys that they would have had 30K this far into the game, they would have been ecstatic. Obviously, the fact that it popped off right away made it so that the expectations are going to be higher, but I think if you would have told the devs at the start of this game, like, hey, once you guys launch this, you're going to have 30K like concurrent at any given time all the way into like July, they would have been like, huh? Let's go. Okay, Jen. Okay. Raj, seriously, thank you so much. I appreciate the galaxy, bro. Thank you. All right, I think we've seen everything we need to see. I think we've done everything. I think we just get the hell out now. I think we've hit everything because we started at Red Tower. We started our raid at Red Tower. There's your answer, chat. The birds did not alert the Ark. Someone asked about that earlier, whether the birds alerted the Ark or not. Yeah. I don't know. The thing is, I don't even really want to defend Arc Raiders because I want to sit here and be like, hell yeah, I agree with you guys. The player counts are a little low, and that's that shit sucks, and I wish it wasn't because it is valid, and I do agree with that. But like also, it's the people, but like the people that come in here and want to use that as a way to say like, this is the worst game ever. Why would you play this game? Makes me then flip to the other side and say, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to defend it. If people came in here and like actually wanted to make a good faith argument and have a good faith conversation about like the game, I would 100% do that. I would have a conversation with you about like, yes, the player count's low. Yes, it sucks. But most people aren't good faith arguing. They're coming in here wanting to like just put you down for playing this game. For whatever reason. I don't know why anybody ever would want to like put somebody down for a game they play. But to be fair, we did see that shit with with Call of Duty all the time. People would literally be so mad that you were playing Call of Duty or Battlefield or whatever. I think Jacob always talks about, I forgot that this happened, but Jacob mentions that like somebody like legitimately like came in and said that we were fucking like the spawn of Satan for playing Call of Duty instead of Battlefield or playing Battlefield instead of Call of Duty or whatever. Mrs. Ashman, thank you for the primer. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you for 3 freaking months too. Brother, I'm too over encumbered for this shit right now. Sheesh. Yeah, Frankie, I did miss that one, but we are over encumbered. I just wanted to make sure we got out. We already have 11 weapons as it is. I am a demon. I am. I'd actually suck. That's actually true though. That's fair. But it's like, you know what I mean? I don't think they know how to argue. They just want someone else to enjoy something. Well, that's the thing is like they don't want somebody else to enjoy something they don't enjoy. But also they saw one streamer say something and now they go into every chat they've ever been in and say the same thing again. They just repeat the same thing. You know what I mean? Still think that a Hornet isn't a one shot with a hole cracker? No, it's not. It should be, but it's not. Actually, I'd be okay with it being a 2-shot, but sometimes you have to 3 and 4 shot them, bro. They should take the time to go out of the way to watch something they don't enjoy, they don't like, and say so. Exactly, it's crazy, right? Crazy. Thank you, Yoda. I am the defib demon. Thank you. Okay, I guess I'm getting called to go now. Got to grab my camera and head out. Have a happy 4th. Hey, Ross, seriously, have a happy 4th of July, man. And thank you so much. Thank you for being here, first of all. That's the most important thing. Thank you for being here, and then thank you for the galaxy. I hope you have a happy holiday, bro. No, Yodelin, I wear that like a badge of honor. I am the defib demon. Mrs. Ashman, again, thank you for the prompt sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, okay, then yes, I agree with you, Zen. Yeah. I think it's crazy. It's not. I could see a 2-shot maybe, but there should be a place on there that you can 1-shot it with the hole cracker. You should have to hit your shot. Like the Wasp should just be 1-shot no matter what. The Hornet should be 1-shot if you hit it in a certain spot, and then 2-shot if you hit it anywhere else. That's my take on it. Okay, not a bad little raid, chat. Not a bad little raid. No renegades like we wanted, but we got some Tempests. Yeah, if you hit it from behind, I have 1-shot it a couple of times. That's true. Instant followers who can't think for themselves and let certain streamers dictate how they think. Well, that's right. That's the thing. And like the thing is, there's people that come in here every day and they say the same thing. Like I have had somebody, he didn't come in today, but for like the last probably 6 streams, he came in and said, "You're still playing a dead game." And then the next day, "You're still playing a dead game." And every time I would give him like a thoughtful explanation, and then he just comes back and says the same thing. And it's like, what? Like, I don't understand the psychology. I don't understand the psychology behind that behavior. I just don't get it. All right, chat. I am probably going to call it LG there. I know it's a little bit of a short stream because we started late, but I am probably going to call that LG. Sometimes you just got to hit it from the back. You know what I mean? It is 9:30, Jacob. It just feels short because I started a little late today. I'm gonna do my best to start streaming on time, chat. I don't like streaming late. Or starting late. Should hop on a GTA. Maybe we'll do some GTA tomorrow. Haters gonna hate, John. That's true. But those haters watching the stream is what pays our bills. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me at all. It just gives me something to yap about too. I'm actually happy they come in here all the time. We do Red Dead Redemption. I have never played that game. That would actually be an interesting one for y'all to see me play. I have never played that game. Not too early because it's morning here. That's true. You're in Australia? Is that what's going on there? You said you're on OCE, right? Don't you love Red Dead? I've heard good things about it. I've just never played it. I've never been into that type of game. But you never know. I was never into extraction shooters before I tried Arc Raiders. Raymond, again, thank you for the 15 freaking Joan Bears. I appreciate that. Raj, I know you're gone, but thank you for the Galaxy. Everybody, thank you for the subs today. Mrs. Ashman, thank you for the primer. I appreciate that. Sorry about that, bro. Thank you for the continued sub. Jason, I'm sorry. I missed this. Jason, 16 minutes ago. Hold up. Jason, are you still here? Please tell me you're still here, Jason. How did I miss this, bro? Jason, thank you for the prime sub, dude. I missed that. So did Jacob, though. Jacob didn't put a sub hype. Hammer didn't put a sub hype like he normally does. Jason, if you're still here, thank you for the prime sub, bro. I appreciate that so much. How did I miss that? On God, no cap. How did I miss that? Favorite streamer right now, not gonna lie. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, dude. I'm on YouTube. Are you the same Jason that's Jason F98 on Twitch? Because there's a Jason that did a prime sub 17 minutes ago on Twitch. Oh, you just got on Twitch yourself. Okay, Jason, I appreciate that so much. I don't know why I didn't see that. Jacob says it doesn't show for him, but it shows in my activity feed. It shows there, so we'll take it. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. Hammer's chat is messed up tonight, unfortunately, so I'm super behind. I hear you, man. I hear you. But don't think I don't notice you beating Jacob to the punch on some of those sub-hype commands, though. Yeah, we're on 28 points, bro. 28 points. I think we've got a good chance. As long as we kind of, like, you know, maybe stay on this a little bit. I think we can hit the Partner Plus. Again, we got to do it 3 months in a row, and then we get a full year of it, but I think we can do it. Jeez, Caroline, have a good freaking night. Frivolity to be had tomorrow night. I will miss y'all. Okay, well, we'll be here whether, you know, if you want to stop in or not, if you can or can't, but we'll definitely be here Sunday as well. What day of the week are we on right now? Does anybody know what day? Friday? Okay, so tomorrow's Saturday. I got you. Got to keep him on his toes and his knees. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Well, happy Friday, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Enjoy your 4th of July. I will probably be on stream. I think I'm going to be on stream, but also maybe I just don't stream and don't make anybody feel bad for missing I'll probably just stream. I'll probably still stream. I'm always a little sus about streaming on holidays because I don't want people to miss a stream streak. I don't want to mess with stream streaks for holidays. You know what I mean? I'll probably still stream though. Y'all can figure it out. Y'all can watch the VOD. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't do anything for 4th of July. I don't do anything for 4th of July. All right, chat. I'm out of here. GG's. Good night, everybody. Y'all are the freaking best. Thank you so much for being here. Raymond, thank you for the 15 more Joan Bears. You're the GOAT, my dude. Seriously, thank you so much, bro. Thank you. All right, good night, everybody. GG's. I am streaming tomorrow. I was thinking, like, I don't like streaming on holidays because I don't want to mess up people's stream streaks if they can't make it. But we'll probably still stream. All right, I'm out of here. Big T, I appreciate you, man. Always appreciate you. I'm out of here. Peace out, everybody. GG's. Have a good night. Peace out. Love you guys. We'll see you next time. All right. Good night. Have a good night, everybody.